until I went to sleep, dude. I went to sleep. I couldn't even walk to the bed, but I fell asleep. And I just woke up in the middle of the night in the fucking sharpest pain. I called my mom. I was like, we got to go to the emergency room right now.
Oh, my God.
Right now.
Damn.
It was like 4 a.m. I was like, we got to go right now.
Wait, so you fell asleep and then you woke up in the middle of the night from the pain?
Yeah, because you know how you
You
toss
got
and
blasted,
turn.
bro.
You toss and turn whenever
Oh,
you're sleeping.
That man was
Shit,
sleeping
man.
Dude,
in
so
the
look,
clouds.
I knew I
my
wasn't.
God.
Listen, I knew I wasn't gonna be able to walk on it, so I got my computer chair and like put my knee on it, rested my knee on it.
Yeah, how the fuck did you get downstairs?
I got on my computer chair and like kicked it with my good foot.
Yeah.
Dude, the back heel of my foot touched the fucking
And
door.
it felt like
It
felt
like
like
fucking
lava.
hell, bro. I almost started crying. My
Felt
eyes
like
were-
lava, probably.
Yeah, and then I just crawled down the stairs and drove to the hospital. She got me a fucking, what is it?
A wheelchair?
Wheelchair. They wheelchaired me up. It was horrible, dude. Even though it wasn't moving or touching, bro, it was fucking horrible. Yeah, but Tristan was telling me I'm supposed to do this. Like, the night it happened,
To move it around.
No.
move it around and shit. That's the opposite of what you're supposed to fucking do. So all night, I was, like, moving it around and, like...
Well, maybe he thought that you just had a sprain. Or...
I
That
don't
still
know.
doesn't help.
I don't know.
It still doesn't help because a sprain is just a small tear in your muscle. Because if you're just stretching and moving around, you're still aggravating and potentially tearing it even further
It was
to
a-
a full tear.
Well,
It was a really bad sprain. The sprain was worse than the fucking crack.
Yeah,
in the bone.
when you're an athlete and you play sports and you get injured, you kind of become a doctor. You just kind of know about all the injuries you have. And you're like, oh, I know how to heal knees,
That's what I'm saying.
ankles. Yeah, I've gone through all the knee and ankle and hips and back pain through soccer and all
You
the
broken
years.
a bone, Zach? I haven't really broken a bone.
I've never broken bone, but all my injuries have been muscular for some reason.
Zach, you break a bone?
Yeah, Zach, what about
no,
you?
man.
You haven't I thought you broke your arm.
My finger's off. And I had to regrow the skin on them.
What?
Yeah, it took skin around his anus and put it back onto his finger.
They actually did.
Not for real,
They
bro.
did do that for someone. I forget who it was.
Not for real. Like, I ripped the complete flesh off my finger.
You
I think it was my left hand. These two fingers.
That's fucking gross, dude.
Yeah, it was when I was in Georgia at some park, and it was when I just learned how to get my training wheels off. And I went all the way up the hill. My dad's standing at the end of it, and I don't know why the fuck he's just looking at me, and I'm all the way on the top of the hill, and he doesn't give a fuck. And I'm looking down, and I just fucking go for it. Well, I'm going too fast, and I get scared, so I try to break it. I try to break it.
Forward?
Yeah, and I fly forward, but I didn't let go of the bar and the handles.
Yeah.
And when I flew forward, my hand got stuck in the wheel,
And it's scraped
and it
through.
sliced it completely off. My
Ow.
fingers, like my flesh, right off. Like you can see the bone.
Yeah.
My chin was hanging, like my skin was
Yeah.
going down. My chest was all road rash, all that shit.
Jesus Christ.
My dad
Golly.
had to carry me to the fucking camper because we were staying in our camper and fucking because it was a campsite.
How old were you?
5 or 6.
Oh my god. So
Dude, I
was
young.
young.
have so many stories with a
And-
bike fucking me up, bro.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Did you end up having to go to the hospital?
Oh yeah.
What do you think you had to go to the hospital,
Oh,
man?
yeah.
I
I'm sitting
cut
there.
my
I'm
leg- I
sitting
cut
there
my
on the
leg wide
fucking
open. My mom
table.
told me to fuck off.
I'm sitting there on the table, and I remember the paramedic coming in, and I guess my mom was like, "Yeah, you said I'm gonna need 100 stitches or 100 band-aids."
Oh
my
god.
That's all I was thinking. Really, I had to after that for 2 weeks or a month, I had to soak my hand every night in this I don't know,
Like
whatever.
some sodium peroxide.
Yeah,
or some
something
shit.
like that, and to regrow my skin.
It burned like a motherfucker.
No, it was
No?
just terrible, disgusting.
It was just some icky, sticky, icky, gooey goo.
It was terrible, man.
Bro, yeah. I remember on Christmas I got a new bike one year. It was on this road. I was hauling ass up the road, and I was used to my old bike's brakes. You know, they were kind of loose and shit. So I smack on the brakes, and I went flying fucking forward, bro. Scraped up and shit. And since it was Christmas, there was a bunch of people outside and shit testing out their new shit. And I just looked down the road, and my neighbors were just staring at me, and I was just on the fucking ground hurting. I was like, y'all gonna fucking do something.
Shit, he wants
Young
help.
Noah just
he
sitting
wants
there,
help.
Bro, I did want some fucking help, bro. I got fucked up. I went flying.
Bro, I got the funniest story
I
about
was
that.
like 11 years old, dude.
Oh my god, when we were playing basketball. Bro, Bear, were you there? I wish someone else was here that was there.
He's about to
Like
cap,
Tristan.
bro. You're capping. I already know what you're about to say.
About the ankle.
I didn't get, bro.
All
I didn't
right,
get
all
crossed.
right. We gotta hear
bro.
it now. Let's say it.
I
Let's hear
didn't
it.
get crossed.
I can't remember who the fuck crossed you.
It was
Who was-
Skywalker, bro.
Skywalker?
That random kid we met there. His name was Luke, and I just started calling him Skywalker, bro. No, but I stepped on his
Oh
foot.
my god.
I stepped on his foot. He didn't even do a cross. He just drove into the paint, and I like stepped on his foot and fell.
You were on the ground and you.
Dude, I fucked my ankle up. That was my left ankle.
Yeah,
I
bro, but
sprained
then
my
you got
ankle.
up perfectly fine.
I was on the ground for like a good 2 minutes.
Yeah, you were. That's the funny part.
Yeah, dude, am I not allowed to absorb some pain, bro? Can I not absorb the pain? Do I have to get up instantly when I fuck?
No, you gotta eat that shit, bro. You gotta
Fuck
stand
that.
up and eat that shit.
Fuck that.
I mean, oh shit, that's funny as fuck.
Yeah, I was on the ground and these motherfuckers were laughing at me, bro.
You were
I thought I broke my
screaming.
ankle. I thought I broke my bro because the pain was
Oh
perfect.
shit!
Bro, Zach.
You know the problem was I was wearing
Bro,
roaches
shit,
and I was wearing roach shoes like the Nikes and the Nikes.
No ankle support.
No ankle support at all, bro. So as soon as I stepped on his foot, my whole foot went sliding off the bottom of the sole, bro, and it just went sideways.
You got fucking juked.
I didn't get juked. He just went straight ahead and ran past me.
Crisscross.
Crisscross.
I actually crossed you up, though. That's the funny thing. I don't know what you're talking about.
Never in my career.
Who's got the better shot?
Definitely me.
Never that either.
Oh my fucking god, bro.
Speaking to
Now you're going crazy.
Zach.
You know I got a better shot, dude. Nah, because Zach would just throw him up randomly. What would you say? Money!
Bro, you know who is super clean at shooting threes, bro? Back in high
you
school.
know this shit was wet.
No, bro, but back in high school,
you have a decent shot.
fucking Micah was
Sorry.
the best 3-point, bro.
Nah, God.
Micah, bro?
I was the best three.
I remember we're playing around the
Michael was
world.
on it.
Bro, we
I
were
beat
playing
was
Micah.
on it.
I beat Micah multiple times in threes.
Andy
Bro.
Anderson.
one time in gym, bro.
No, he was a better shooter than me, though.
He
'cause
sunk
I
18
stopped
in a
playing.
row, bro. Just like
Yeah,
going
he
around
did have
bro,
a nice
back
ass
and
shot.
Yeah,
forth,
I wasn't
bro.
doing that. I wasn't doing none of that, but I could definitely keep up.
He had a nice ass shot. Just that straightforward, like Ray Allen type shit.
Yeah. Man,
Nah,
I haven't
yeah.
seen Micah in a minute, bro, since high school.
He's
bro.
in Colorado or something.
He's in Colorado.
I got him on Snapchat.
Did you see that one
yeah,
thing?
I don't mean to be stalkers.
No, did you see that one thing he was doing, like, is Micah's, like, cooking thing? He was doing, like, a little chef a little bit for
Yeah.
a little bit on his Snapchat.
Yeah.
I kind of fucked with it. It was kind of cool. So,
Yeah.
Micah, if you hear this, bro, keep doing them, bro. I like
Nah,
that.
that was so long ago.
Yeah, that was
He
pretty
ain't
long,
doing
bro.
that shit no more.
I know, bro. But, dude, honestly, it was just
Can't
funny, bro.
remember.
I liked it. He was a funny
Oh,
guy.
I remember it. Yeah,
I
I remember. Oh my god, it's the stupidest shit,
What?
man. In 9th grade, we'd do this dumb shit. It was like
He's
guys' night. Oh my
Guys' night?
god. Bro, it was like Justice.
Shout out, Justice. What a
Justice,
legend. What a
bro.
legend.
It was a bunch of us. Oh my god, I can't even get it. That's such a long story, bro. And we went out. It's a random ass story.
Isn't it funny when,
You just think about somebody and then you think about a long story.
No, it's just
Oh,
funny how,
fuck.
like, even though we're still kind of young, we already look back, you know, only, like, a couple years back, and we're like,
Yeah,
man, we were
it's
cringe
like
as fuck.
Five fucking.
5 years ago, you're like, what the fuck was I doing, bro? I was a fucking weirdo. I mean, Zach's still fucking weird,
I
but...
wasn't thinking like I don't
Oh,
think like
shit.
that. I was a ledge all the way through.
No,
No,
but you
but,
never had, like, a cringe moment. You look back and like, damn, I said that, or I used to do that.
Nah, of course. No, dude. I remember fucking in school.
Shit.
I saw it was like I was in 4th grade or 3rd grade, and my brother was the grade above me, bro. And we were outside running laps out in the field, Eustis Heights. And we were running the laps around, bro. And I just saw Andrew, and I was like, "What's up, man?" And then I fucking tripped and fucking.
Oh shit!
I did like multiple flips down this little hill, bro, and then I acted like I did it on purpose, and I just got.
Bro, yeah, anytime you fall, you just gotta do something to, like, make it look like you did it on purpose. You do push-ups immediately, or you can do, like, a flip or roll. Start doing, like, some camo army fucking rolls.
Gee. Nah, you can't. It's pretty much impossible to play off a fall though. You fall, you fucking fall.
Yeah, you just gotta own up to that shit and just walk out with the blood.
Blood.
Yeah, man. If you're falling and you're not getting hurt, bro, you're not doing it right.
Dude, and another thing with the bikes, dude. Right down the road, I lived across the road down there. Like right down there, bro. I was driving the bike, bro. Fucking try to, those sewage systems that go down. You can ride down them with a bike.
I think I know what you're
They're like
talking
concrete.
about. Kind of, yeah.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
the big ones into like the side of the like.
Yeah, into like a
Round.
little ditch.
Yeah.
Where the fuck were you for that?
Right down the road, right there.
Oh, you're talking about one of the drainage ponds?
Yeah, pretty much.
But
But I went down it one time, bro, and I guess my tires didn't grip right, and I slid out and I cut my finger wide open. The scar's still right there, but
did you get vaccinated after that?
Fuck no, dude.
Why not? You unfucking
I don't know. I've already gotten vaccinated.
Yeah,
Zach,
you know what? We
all right.
didn't even talk about that.
All right. Let's get into it, Zach. Are you gonna get vaccinated?
All
Are you
vaccinated, Zach?
Let's get
I've
serious.
already vaccinated 22 times.
Oh my god.
Zach is
I am considered
doomsday prepper.
I am considered 1 in 12.
What?
And what statistic? What statistic are you 1 out of 12 in? Can I get an answer, please?
In vaccines?
I'm a science experiment.
Oh my god. Are you MK Ultra?
Be careful with hitting this and like knocking on that table.
I am considered immune to everything that you know.
Zach,
My next phase is immortality.
What the fuck?
It's like the episode of Family Guy where they're just stabbing
I am
Quagmire
revealing my true identity now.
On the podcast.
And there's 12 of us alive.
So are you like 12 separate personalities?
We're called the Eternals.
Are you
my God.
one body and one
There's
mind?
there's a movie coming out about this.
Is it?
Drop in November.
Who's directing?
James Swan.
James Swan?
Are you
Brothers of Jack Sparrow.
Are you in the movie?
Who?
You.
He is the movie. Are you playing yourself in the movie?
No.
Speak up into the mic, man. You gotta talk.
No.
He's scared. I'm sorry, guys. No, how you doing today?
I'm doing good.
Dumb.
Hey, we gotta. I don't know if y'all want to talk about this on the pod, but I've never gotten
No.
you two in the same room talking about this story before.
Jesus.
Oh,
I think
shit. I know what you're talking
I
about.
mean, I was just trying to...
What?
Are we getting deep?
Huh? Do you know what I'm talking
I know.
about?
He's talking about when we fought in middle school.
Oh my god.
I've never had you two in the same room.
Funny... Yeah, we've talked about... Well, we talked about it over
times.
Discord.
And
That is the funniest shit, but nah. How about this? I'm gonna tell the story, and then you tell the story, motherfucker.
I'll tell my story version the exact same way I've always told it.
Alright, let me tell you how I've always told it. Okay, bro. So you gotta understand my point of view. 7th grader.
7th grade Zach.
7th grader.
Yeah, remember, this
Come
is
on.
7th grade, first period.
First period.
8
Mr.
a.m. in the
Green.
morning.
Mr. Green.
Yeah, Mr. Green.
Fucking bullshit mustache. I mean, he was cool, though.
He was a chill teacher.
Yeah, he was cool. It was Samuel Gobert.
Yeah, Samuel Gover really did kind of like orchestrate the whole thing.
Shabab.
Shabab was in there, Tanner, Sam.
Marco.
Remember when Sam was like, "You speak Mexican, Marco?" He's like, "It's Spanish." She's like,
Samantha?
"No, it's not. It's
Samantha?
Mexican." Yes. Yeah, you know, Sam.
Yeah. Are we talking about the story?
Yeah, go ahead, Zach.
Yeah,
tell your side.
All right, you
Alright,
tell your version. I'll tell
All right,
my
hold
version.
on. Basically, let me just say this though. I've heard this story multiple times from both of them,
And they're not the same?
When they're different stories, and like
Mine's the honest
it's just been a coincidence every time I've heard the story. Neither of them have been.
Bro, I literally had
together.
Shabab one time when we were at a fight night at Tristan's.
All right. Let him
yeah,
listen.
all right.
Listen. Okay. Samuel would always fucking take my lock off my locker and put it on someone else's and lock it. And I never kept track of what my fucking code was. I mean, that's my own dumbass fault, but
we know.
I didn't give a fuck because I just didn't use it.
Yeah. Then why'd you get so mad if it was locked if you never used it?
Because Mr. Green would yell at me for it.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Good
No, for real. And this happened in a different situation that Samuel fucking orchestrated later in 8th grade.
Really?
Yeah, where I fucking tossed John fucking forehand across the classroom.
That's another story.
That's a different story, but Sam did this one in
He's
7th
really
grade.
name dropping people, bro.
And fucking... I don't know why, bro, but it was damn near the fucking 10th time that he did it. And I can't remember why.
You just snapped that one time?
It's not even that. I just can't even remember what he was
You're just
saying.
in a-
I
you're
can't
just in a
remember
bad
what he
mood.
was saying for me to think it was you. and for me to attack you like that. 'Cause I straight up did. I mean, you were just sitting there,
So
bro.
it was